Prove to
Prove
you
to
that
me.
Jesus is God. Okay, as long you said you
Yeah.
speak, you said you speak Arabic, right? Isn't it in the
Yeah.
Quran it says you have to worship Jesus?
In the Quran, no.
Okay, I want you to read this in the front of us. I will put it for you on the screen. I want you to translate. I will put that in the screen in front of you, and I want you to translate word by word for us. The verse in front of you. I will show it in Arabic. You are a Saudi. Read it for us. اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم. Read, translate. Go ahead. I'm listening.
اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله. هذا يعني they
No, don't
they
stop. Don't
worshipped
stop. No,
a
no.
god.
Don't stop.
A
Don't
god.
stop. Doesn't say من دون الله only. Don't stop there. It says من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم. Translate. See, we are in trouble. The Muslim, they give false translation. The Quran says they took their monks and their rabbis as God instead of Allah and the Messiah. That's what the
Yeah,
Arabic
in the
saying.
Messiah.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Okay, so you agree. So they agree that says اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح. They took their rabbis and their monks as God instead of who? Instead of Allah and the Messiah. The Quran saying that, not me. So you should take the Messiah as your God. This is a mistake in the Quran. The Muslim, they try to fabricate. Oh, that doesn't mean that. It says that Arabic. You speak Arabic, I speak Arabic, and you are a Saudi. Does it say that, or I'm lying, my friend?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, so it says that. So you are saying to me, prove to me that Jesus is God. It's in front of you. It's your prophet saying in Arabic, and you speak Arabic, and you are a Saudi, saying yes, it says that we should worship Allah and the Messiah.
Okay, listen. Do you have another verse?
Do we need 100 verse? I mean, what verse in the Quran is enough to prove?
Oh, wait. You see the Bible?
Abdul, don't change the topic, my friend. Where are you? Where are you from, Saudi?
Me? سكاكا.
سكاكا جو في اخباركم؟
الحمد لله. Listen to me.
من هو الامير الحين بسكاكا؟
لا اعرف اسمه.
You don't know even the name of the prince? My friend,
no.
I can, if you have a problem, any problem in Saudi Arabia, give me a call. I will help you. Okay, I'm very connected. Now listen.
I don't have any problem.
Alhamdulillah, you don't have a problem. Okay, but don't go to the embassy. Don't go to the embassy. Be careful. Isma. One verse is enough to prove that Islam, it cannot be from God. How you say to me in the Quran that Jesus is a messenger of Allah, and in different verses says, and you speak Arabic, I speak Arabic, you are a Saudi. You just said and admitted, yes, it says that we should worship those people. They took their rabbis and their monks as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. So how you Muslim, you say to us that the Quran teach we should worship only Allah, but that yet in this verse it says we should worship the Messiah.
All right, I will think about that.
Okay, I will give you 10,000 years to think. What else you want to say to me? Well, I don't care really for the website, but this is your Muslim website, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in the front of you on the screen. He said I did lie about the translation. Now I will do the same I did just to show everybody who is the liar. This is my translation, and you can play my video again. They took their monks, their rabbis and their monks as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah, son of Mary.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I say. Okay, look, I will put my mouse in the top of the word. Do you see it?
No, but I understand what you're saying. I understand most of it.
No, let us put it together. Does it say there? Okay. They have taken. Does it say that? Yeah. Do you see it? They have taken. Okay. Ahbarahum, their rabbis. Okay. Warahbanahum, and their monks. So now let us put a sentence. They have taken their rabbis and their monks, okay, as gods. You see it as God, as Lord. Yeah. Okay. Min duni is one word, which means beside Allah and the Messiah.
Yeah.
So what is my lie?
Yeah, but that's basic Arabic. What means and? So it's clear for me.
And this is the translation. You see, this is your Muslim website. So he said they did not know to read that. You know, we are laughing, but I will tell you why he was trying to do that, because it's very embarrassing. The Arabic says something, and the Muslims' interpretation is something else. I believe that this is Muhammad. He said that when he was a Nasara. At that moment, he was not really a Muslim. He was a Nasara. Muhammad, he married Khadija. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay. Khadija was a Nasara, correct?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
I believe
you can
so. I
search
heard,
it right
yeah,
now.
that
You can
makes-
go to Prophet Google, peace upon him, and search it. Khadija was Nasara. In order to
Okay.
marry from a Nasara, you have to be Nasara.
All right.
Nasara, they will not, because Nasara is coming from a Christianity, supposedly. They are a Christian cult. So they will not marry you unless you are one of them.
Okay.
For it's adultery to marry someone from different faith. So
Okay.
in
So
order
you're
for Muhammad to marry Khadija, he have to be Nasara himself, and this is what happened.
Hmm.
So Muhammad here saying that you should, those who took their monks and rabbis as God instead of the Messiah and Allah, for they are one God. Now the Muslims, in order to solve the problem, they say, oh no, in Arabic we can put the word at the end. You know, this is not true. It says wal Masih. You cannot say they took their you see, in order for the sentence to be the way they translate it, the word Masih should be removed from this side.
And yeah, and also they should have put the rabbis and the Messiah, and then
Right. So the word
uh,
al-Masih should be moved
yeah.
from here, and then we put it here before, at least,
Yeah.
min dunillah.
yeah, it would have made more
That's
sense.
it. So this is a lie he is making. Min dunillahi wal Masih ibn Maryam.
Well, I don't know much Arabic, but in Arabic, when you say, you can say something, you can say, I don't know, you know, whatever, and then you say was something, and then that means and something.
Correctly. So as simple as that.
So there's no.
So-
Do you have like a
yeah.
synonym in Arabic?
And is have to be followed to the one was before it, not the one was 10 hours before.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The same as in English, you say and. This is and here. This is the letter A,
Yeah.
and. So and is between two names. The first name is Allah. The second name is Al-Masih. So Allah and Al-Masih, as simple as that.
Yeah, that's clear. That's crystal clear. And I think also the English translation there, it says and also, well, in brackets, but it says and also the Messiah,
But
doesn't
they
it?
deny, you see, yeah, you see here, but they okay, you see the between two bracket and also.
Well, it doesn't matter
They
if you say
took-
and also, it doesn't matter.
Okay, they have taken their scholars and monks as Lord beside Allah and the Messiah. You see it, even in their translation,
Yes.
saying what I said, which is very funny, you know.
Yeah.
This is the Muslim translation. This is not my translation. So he's saying I don't understand. He's saying I do not know how to read it. He's not talking about my Arabic reading. He says they don't know grammar. You see, grammar. What
No,
grammar?
I think, yeah, I don't know. I think they was talking about a different verse you're reading, and
No,
you
no,
didn't.
he said this verse, my friend.
Yeah, but even if you
Anyway,
pass
my
through
friend, hold on.
many different
Okay,
dialects.
hold on. You see, if he's trying to disapprove me as a person who have knowledge, then you debate me, and we do what we are doing right now, me and you. Not
Yeah.
saying mute him, you know, and read it for me, read it. I'm not a kid to order me to read or not. You just played my video. I did read it for you. In the video, I did read it, right?
And he didn't. Yeah, and he didn't answer any questions. I was
So
waiting for
why you
answers.
are asking me to read it again? I mean, this is a kid's talk. Isn't it
Yeah.
in the video you played? Christian Prince was reading and he said he's reading it word by word. Okay, I did read it already. So what this is read it again.
Yeah. Yeah, it was strange. I was waiting for his answer, but he didn't answer anything. I
No,
was
my
shocked.
friend, this is all a pre-planned. They will not let me talk because if I talk, they got busted.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit weird because I was waiting for answers and they kept muting you and I couldn't even hear you properly.
But I got him busted because I have the video running in my chat, in my channel. So they cannot, you know, the plan is he will say whatever he wants and nobody will hear me.
Yeah, and I saw many people in this
There's a
comments.
guy, he said Al-Masih have a kasra, not a Wal-Masih ha. Well, this is your pronunciation. It's a kasra
Yeah,
and fatha.
doesn't really
And by the
matter.
way, just to show you how ignorant you are about kasra and fatha, first of all, the Quran have no kasra, no fatha, and no dots.